Magnus execs sued by banking trustee for $1 billion. The Arizona Star today reported a lawsuit has been filed against former First Magnus executives for $1 billion, accusing them of excessive spending. Woo, what a surprise! That would make even the most pampered and precious movie star blush. That's awesome. That's a fat cat for you, huh? Yeah. And that's what, you've got to understand is that, our money and our dollars that have been sent, it's no longer about us. It's about greed. It's about avarice. These people, they don't care. This is what's really unfortunate. When I think about our country, I believe that we live in one of the greatest countries in the world, and that people take advantage of that situation, the predators that are out there. And, that's one of the things that people, you need to think about everyone. You can't just think about yourself. And again, Money Matters Network, that's what we're about. We're about teaching and coaching you how to create value in the world, and you can receive value back. That's right, receive value back. What does that mean? That's called money. By creating value, you receive value back. We want to show you that there's a better way. We want to show you how to take control of your economic world. We want to show you and teach you that you can do something else. Yeah, I just got a comment here is that we're going to start keeping a top 10 fat cat list. Like this First Magnus executive sued by this bank trustee for $1 billion. And it says that they would make even the most pampered and precious movie star blush how they were spending money. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Thomas Kelly, who a couple months ago said, and he was with J.P. Morgan Chase. Yeah, we received $85 billion. We've lent some of the money. We've not lent some of the money. We're not accountable, and nor are we going to give an accounting of what we do with that money. Give me a break. That arrogant son of a gun. Thomas Kelly, yeah, he's on our fat cat list. Think about all the things out there that we're seeing in the news about these people who just don't care about the end line. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They only care about themselves. And so that's the difference in this world that you need to make. That's what my book, Stop Chopping Down Your Money Trees, helps you understand, is that there's a better way. There's a better way that you can take. Where do you get my book? You can go to davidharper.info. You can go to stopchoppingdownyourmoneytrees.com. You can go to moneymatters.net. If you go to davidharper.info, get my book, you're going to get also 1 free hour of my time, either on the phone, internet, or in person if you're here in the Denver marketplace. Or if you want me to travel somewhere and you want to send your private jet, more than willing to do that. But what I want to tell you is that you can change your world, and it's not too late. I don't care if you're already in retirement. So many times I work with people that are already retired. I'm protecting their assets. I'm making their assets last longer. There's ways to do that. There's inexpensive ways to do that. There's safe ways to do that without risk. Come on, change how you think about money. Because what you've been told obviously doesn't work. You got money in CDs? Look at that. The bank doesn't care about you. They're cutting those CD rates way down. Because why? Because they were greedy and lost all sorts of money on loans. Now they're screwing you, Mr. Depositor of the bank. Come on. There's a better way. Let us show you the different things that you can do with your assets to protect them, to grow them, to make them last longer than what everybody else is telling you. To spend them. How to spend them using the ladder. That's what we do with our 5P process, the Money Matters Prosperity process. Prepare, produce, protect, profit, preserve. That's what we show you how to do, teach you how to do, coach you how to do with your assets. You can do these things. You don't have to be afraid of it. It's easy. It's safe. The great thing about economics is it's very common sense. By the way, economics is a science. Economics has been around since the beginning of time. As long as man started trading currencies and moving money, there's a science behind that. Use it to your advantage. Everybody else is, the big companies, the banks, all those people, the people that are stealing from us, they're using economics. Now, they're being greedy and they're stealing, so you don't have to do that with your assets and your money. Let us show you a different path. Let us help you identify what that path is so you can know and find what works for you. And understand that everybody's different. When I do this financial math course during the preparation phase, it's different, right? You might be 30 years from retirement. You might be 30 years in retirement. You might be 5 years from retirement. You might be 5 years in retirement. When we do this global view of your economic situation, we look and see exactly what's going on with your economic world